Hello everybody, my name is Raphael Pelnard and I am doing the response video on Kafka, the Metamorphosis. I chose to answer question number 1. Why does George, who previously did not like the music, feel so attracted to his sister playing? What has changed? What change has taken place in his attitude toward himself? What may Kafka mean by the unknown nourishment he longed for? So at this point of the story, we're on page 746. There is only a couple of pages before George actually end up dying. He has not been eating well for the past week. He has not been active. He has a wound in his back, and he's pretty much about to die. He's weak, and I think that is something that has to be mentioned since he's gonna die that same night. He's not completely in full power, in full control of his emotion like he used to be. As it is mentioned in page 746, he was hardly surprised that he had recently begun to show so little concern for others. Previously, such thoughtfulness had been his pride. So indeed, during the whole story, one thing we can say about George is that he's so dedicated to the wellness of his family. At this point of the story, much less. He even shows himself all dirty in front of the company that his parents are hosting. So I think that what has changed in George's behavior is that he's about to die and he's not really in control of himself and his emotion at this point. It is mentioned also on page 731 that indeed he did not like the music so much before, and I'm quoting, "Unlike him, she was very fond of music and gifted and expressive violinist." So unlike him, she was very fond of music. So George himself is not really a fan of music, but once again, as a good brother, he wants to send his sister to the conservatory. The difference between the previous context and this one is that on this one he is actually very attracted to the music, and I may be wrong, but I see that as being attracted to a sort of farewell, as he knows he's probably burdened for his family and that he's gonna go soon. He's just attracted to the music. He wants to show love to his sister and how much he loves his family at this point, and even if he has to show himself in front of other people. And the unknown nourishment he longed for was just maybe ended up not showing so much attention about what others think of him and being more considerate of himself. So the unknown nourishment he longed for was just maybe the deliverance of showing himself and the farewell that he is gonna show to his family.